Hi, I had a pretty unusual experience in Thailand, a few of them actually. So this one that I'm going to tell you about happened in around 2005. I went to Thailand to travel for a few weeks, check it out and stuff, and I was staying on Khoasan Rd, Khoasan. And a lot of tourists stay here. There's a lot of bars, a lot of hotels, travel agents, and what else is there? Ladyboys, massage parlors, probably some prostitutes, some scam artists, a few scam artists, and but it's a pretty cool place. You know, a lot of foreigners, if they're going to Bangkok, they go there, for starters at least. So I was staying there, and I think I'd been there for a few days, and maybe I was scouting out different hotels or something like that, and I walked into this one, and there was a woman standing there, and it's kind of in the lobby. And I started to talk with her. There was, the owner or whatever of the hotel wasn't around, so I started small talk with her. Excuse me. And then as we're talking, I started thinking, she kind of looks like a ladyboy. And in Thailand, there's a lot of ladyboys, especially in Bangkok. Outside of Bangkok, I think not so many. So I was like, she kind of looks like a ladyboy. And as we're talking, I'm just kind of getting a little bit more curious, It's like, maybe I should ask her. It's like, nah, you don't want to ask her. I was like, all right, I'm going to ask her. So I asked her, I was like, are you a ladyboy? And she got a little bit upset, And she's like, why do you say that and all that thing, And she had a really strong jaw, Her jaw was really strong, really kind of masculine looking. So, yeah, and then talking some more, and she grabs my hands and puts my hands on her breast. And, yeah, that was a little surprising. I mean, we're in the middle of daylight here, not like in a private room or something like that, And her breasts were kind of small, like she was pretty small-breasted, so it didn't really look like she had, some sort of augmentation or a boob job or something like that, right? It's like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't know, I'm still not sure, Maybe the jaw, and yeah. And then she grabs my hand and zips her pants and puts my hand between her legs, and I didn't. My hand wasn't there for very long, but she didn't have what I have, so. If she was the lady boy or not, I'm not sure. I guess her body. I mean, you think usually if you're you want to be a woman, and you really gotta want it, you're probably gonna get big boobs, a boob job or something. So she could have actually been a woman, and just happened to have a really strong jaw, So yeah, that was an odd experience. So if you're going to Thailand, you'll definitely encounter some ladyboys, and yeah, that was pretty amusing. An unusual experience. Okay, take it or leave it.